What's up, guys? Back for another video, and yeah, I am back for another video. This is like the most videos I've done in like a week. Hey, if you guys like these type of update videos, let me know in the comments. Obviously slap that like button if you guys are excited for everything. I just feel like Battlefield 6 has really pushed Call of Duty in the right direction. Like I said before in the other videos, thank you Battlefield 6 for pushing Call of Duty to do things that we as a community want. Let's get on to this new Warzone update, Road to Season 1. We've already talked about Season 1 updates. We have talked about changes to multiplayer, and now we're going to be talking about Warzone. So, hey everyone, with all the exciting Black Ops 7 updates coming out of Treyarch these last few weeks, we wanted to take a moment to share some updates of our own about Call of Duty Warzone as we draw closer to Season 1. Our focus of the year ahead boils down to three pillars: Battle Royale, Resurgence, and the future of the game. Battle Royale is a foundation upon which we built every new mode, feature, and memorable moment, and while we continue to innovate across the entire game, we feel it's important that Battle Royale remains a cornerstone of what we do. That's why we are expanding Battle Royale to include support for multiple large maps via map rotation. This has been a topic for a long time. We've been wanting map rotations. Not sure how large that file is going to be, but I mean, this is pretty cool. I'm kind of reading a little bit ahead, and they say it's not going to be on the launch of Black Ops 7, but it will be slated for early next year. So I mean, it's still a good thing. We, like I said, kind of like Apex, have like little map rotations with their maps. Basically that's what's going to happen. Probably going to be like 300 gigs or something like that, something crazy. So back in the spring, with the re-release of Verdansk, we announced that we approach change more deliberately to preserve the original Warzone launch experience. We still stand by that, but we're going to increase how often we release updates and refine the way we surface new features to you. A lot of people in the Warzone community has been kind of complaining about just we have to wait months and months for updates to happen to Verdansk, for instance. Verdansk was supposed to have a bunch of updates to the map. At least that's what I heard. We've only got 2 POIs. I guess they're going to be kind of increasing those updates to change either Verdansk or Rebirth Island to make it refreshing. And I think that's the best way to go. We've heard you loud and clear. Rebirth Island and the broader Resurgence experience have started to feel a bit stale. That is very true. So to start, we're delivering a full refresh of Rebirth Island in Season 2, which includes new POI updates, a cosmetic pass, and several other upgrades that improve flow. I'm kind of curious of how they're going to be changing things. I'm excited for the new POIs, and like maybe they're going to make it a little bit more futuristic to go with the Black Ops 7 theme. The launch of the new Haven's Hollow map, which I'm pretty excited about, in Season 1 will be another step in spicing up Resurgence. These past months, we've made changes based on feedback received during early previews of Haven's Hollow. The newest version of the map has already received lots of positive reactions during Call of Duty Next, and in our internet test, in our internal testing, setting the stage for what we hope becomes a standout addition to the game. As always, we look forward to hearing your feedback once the map launches. Very curious of what they changed, and I mean, they said that it gotten a positive reaction, so I guess we'll see. I mean, the map looks great, a lot of color. Yeah, it is a recycled map from Zombies, but I mean, it's a new Resurgence map. I'm kind of sick and tired of Rebirth right now, so I'm glad that's going to be coming. Even Season 1. Okay, so in Season 1, that's when it's going to be launching. All right, cool. Shortly after launch, we'll be bringing back map rotation to Resurgence. I know they've done this in the past, and that was a good change for me. Shortly after launch, we'll be bringing back the map rotations to Resurgence, which will swap between Rebirth Island and Haven's Hollow. We're also exploring opportunities to bring back past maps in future seasons, an improvement version of Fortune's Keep. Okay, our goal is to ensure that each map has room to shine without sidelining the ones that you love most. Okay, so we're getting map rotations for big map rotations for Resurgence, Dude, that's gonna be a hefty file size. I know it for a fact. Moving forward, we're hard at work exploring what the future Warzone looks like. This means making significant, meaningful improvements on multiple fronts. Okay, good. In the coming weeks, we will be sharing a deep dive on how to intend and to deliver the high frequency of updates with larger emphasis on balance changes, no less than twice per season. Our approach to weapon and attachment balance is fundamentally shifting, which means redefining roles at launch were followed by multiple balance passes per season, with adjustments entirely unique to Warzone. Regular updates will extend beyond weapons to include shifts in ground loot, perks, equipment contracts, and much more through the year. Next month, we'll be sharing seasonal roadmap followed by a playlist blog. Limited time modes will be designed to give our teams a fast and flexible yet controlled way to play around the new ideas, a testing ground for experimental features such as wall jumping and grapple hook. Ooh, I miss the grapple hook so much, dude. You'll see return several favorites throughout the year, such as buybacks. Okay, we're cooking, which will appear as part of their new weekend only playlist alongside brand new modes such as one that fast tracks you to your loadout. Whoa, okay. In season 2, we'll be leaning even harder into the content our competitive community loves most. Expect more rank play camos than ever before. We know how important a good private match tool is, and we also know it delivers more attention. On that note, we have a plan to mold it into what you need to compete at your best over the coming year and beyond. So when season 1 drops, you'll have the ability to remove players directly from the private match menu before a match begins. And finally, we couldn't be more excited for the arrival of our new Blackout experience on Avalon during season 2. Post-launch modes like Resurgence has proven the value of taking bold but intentional risks, and we believe that will embody exactly that spirit. Our team is incredibly excited, and there is much more to come. Stay tuned for the upcoming Warzone intel drops with more details and first look at some of the updates on the way. Dude, so we got map rotations, the Blackout experience in season 2, kind of a long wait for season 2, but I mean, it's something to look forward to. Fortune's Keep is coming back with like a new look, I guess, a new refresh to Rebirth Island. Haven's Hollow's coming, so, and they're gonna be testing out like things like grapple hooks and wall jumps, and I'm pretty excited, man. This is what I'm saying. Competition is such a good thing in the gaming space, and we're eating good. Like, even if it's just Battlefield 6 or Black Ops 7, don't even matter. But hope you guys enjoy. Definitely subscribe for more like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.